quiet, isn't it?
Maybe they're all having dinner.
They say the streets of Le Mans are paved with gold.
It's because of the racing. Lovely smooth surface.
What's the name of this road?
The Rue de Remarques.
I must try to remember that. Nice sign.
It'd be nicer if it said tavern.
Madame Fleur's Flawless Florists. Flamboyant flowers for flourishing flirtations.
Fancy.
Look, Henri. My love is like a red, red rose. Ah, Juliet. Ah.
Those are carnations.
These are beautiful. That's funny.
What?
They smell musty, almost rotten.
I expect they're not fresh.
Henri, could you just move back a bit? That's better. Look, Henri. I'll get some.
What? Steal some?
Well, just borrow them. There's so many. I know someone who will love these. All those flowers. Not a place to have hay fever. It's like a jungle in there. It's very quiet in there.
Flowers are very restful.
Hello? Anyone in there?
Come in, monsieur. We're open.
Another breakthrough in our search. We've discovered the shop is open.
It's the door to the flower shop. Heavens! I've never seen so many plants.
What was all that stuff on the way here, then? I'll just follow you in, shall I? Yes, come on, Henri. Whatever you say, master. Well, you know, taking notes of me anyway.
A very impressive display.
Thank you, monsieur.
I may find something for Juliet here. Quite beautiful. Ah, what a charming bouquet.
Looking for anything specific, monsieur? We can discuss your requirements.
It's a big window.
The plants need a lot of light, monsieur.
Oh. Needs cleaning. Nothing much going on out there.
Of course not. Everyone's at lunch, eating. Remember eating? I've almost forgotten what it's like.
The charming proprietress of this charming shop.
Why, how gallant you are, monsieur. If it's credit you're after, forget it.
May I speak with you, madame?
Of course, monsieur.
You are the fairest flower in the shop, madame.
Why, monsieur, how gallant you are. But you still don't get a discount.
I'm looking for some flowers.
You came to the right place, monsieur.
He's bright like that.
You keep out of this.
Well, monsieur, it depends on what you want. A huge spray of red roses would cost 10 francs, while a smaller bouquet would be 5 francs, while our orchids start at 25 francs.
What?
How's my credit?
Love may stand eternal, monsieur, but bills are quickly forgotten. Or, to put it another way, no chance, pal.
Surely you can trust a gentleman and a musketeer.
I'm sorry, monsieur. No credit.
Huh. looking for a highwayman.
I doubt you find one here, monsieur.
Thank you for your time.
Not at all, monsieur.
That looks like a cellar down there.
Either that or a room with a very low ceiling.
The stockroom's not for customers, monsieur.
There must be a back room.
Yes, monsieur, for storage. But all our goods are on display out here.
They look very secure. They're locked.
That's a private area, monsieur.
Stairs going up.
That's a private area, monsieur. All our goods are in this room.
It's a door. What a charming shop.
All right if you like flowers, I suppose. Personally, I prefer taverns, like that one over there.
Excellent windows. 14th century, if I'm not mistaken.
They'll be ready for a good clean then.
How pretty.
The tune's very familiar.
Let's visit the church.
We need all the help we can get, eh, Master?
What a beautiful window, such colours. Yes, as I thought. 14th century and a fine example too. Be serious, they're not made to be opened. Ah, the confessional.
Why don't you go and confess to starving your servant?
Nothing unusual here.
Hey, you're not supposed to eavesdrop at a confessional.
There's nothing to hear anyway.
Then let's make the most of this pause and go and get some lunch.
It's awfully dark in here.
Bless me, Father, for I have sinned.
Go on, my son.
It's been 4 weeks since my last confession. Since then I have sinned at Madame Fleur's.
What?
I was tempted, Father, and I fell.
Sinned? In a flower shop?
That's right, Father. Same as last month.
What was the nature of your sin?
Well, the sin of gambling, Father, as usual.
You do this a lot?
But Father, you know I do.
How do you get in?
In where, Father?
Where you commit these sins?
Well, Madame Fleur lets me in, Father.
Would she let me in?
I wouldn't have thought so, Father.
Never mind. Just do the usual penance.
Yes, Father.
Ah, the priest. Scrawny looking old bird.
I may be scrawny, but I'm not deaf.
Oops. Father, may I speak with you?
Of course, my son.
What do you know about Madame Fleur's?
The flower shop?
We both know it's more than a flower shop.
Well, I tend to tolerate it, you see,
Why is that then?
because she does such lovely flowers.
Ah, the confessional. Father, may I speak with you?
Of course, my son.
I'm looking for a highwayman.
I doubt you'll find one here, my son.
But have you had any highwaymen confessing?
That is between me and God, my son. The seal of the confessional is sacred.
Never mind. Thank you for your time.
Not at all, my son.
Henri?
Yes?
Oh, nothing. Just making sure your name still works.
You know, I worry about you sometimes. What?
Amazing.
What?
Being on consecrated ground hasn't affected you in the least.
Oh, very funny.